You find Carol's broken body because you couldn't hit the overkill?
Continuing on, we will review the particulars of your 18th crime.
Blood Alliance of totally not evil. Absolutely right there. And you haven't watched Star Trek, man? Star Trek. You either like it or you don't.
Please do.
Is it true that you threw a knight sent to collect the taxes into the river?
Wow, I'd forgotten about that. Was that you, Tweedledee?
That's right! I was in bed with a cold for 3 whole days thanks to you.
How many more of these are there? This is getting pretty boring.
I wonder what'll happen to me.
So I'll write, you have no signs of remorse in the report then.
Where's that do-nothing captain of yours anyway? What was his name? Schwan?
Playing hooky because he's the big shot.
You dare mock our captain? Szechuan is a legendary hero and a veteran of the Great War 10 years ago.
So basically, His Eminence would never stoop so low as to deal with nobodies like us.
Quiet, I say! Quiet! Getting on to your next offense.
Your Excellency, Commandant Alexei, to what do we owe this pleasure?
Alexei? What?
All your crimes are hereby pardoned by the good graces of their highnesses Esteles and Yoder.
Man. Where have I heard this guy's voice most recently?
What? But these foul criminals have disturbed the peace of the Empire.
The Imperial Knights thank you for rescuing Prince Yoder and protecting Princess Esteles.
Please, take this.
We've got no need for this. It's not like we did those things for the sake of the knights.
I see.
What about Estelle?
She has just given her consent to be returned to the Imperial capital.
What? Well, I guess she is a princess after all.
The princess is waiting at the inn. We would be pleased if you made an appearance.
Gee, this looks totally suspicious. I wonder who it is. Guess you found me. You're pretty good. I'll teach you to cook. I already know how to cook, man. Fish with miso sauce. What is miso? You know what? I haven't gotten sushi in a really long time. Really long time. Oh, actually, Smiggy, you did miss a lot. I streamed for like 4 hours before this particular uptime stream.
I was so surprised to find out that Estelle was a princess.
I had a feeling. She knew Flynn, and she was obviously brought up as a noble.
Shut up. You knew already.
Maybe.
Oh, man. I wonder if I was rude to her without realizing it.
Your language has been unpardonable. Captain Carroll, the sentence for insulting royalty is decapitation.
Been nice knowing you.
What about you? You're way more rude than I am.
Guess it's off with both our heads then.
What? That's... Idiots.
And by miss a lot, I just mean like hours wise. I summed it up pretty poorly, but enough. Don't you know? All right, so we're pardoned. We can be happy again.
So Estelle's going back home, huh? You don't have a problem with this, Yuri?
It's not my decision to make.
Well, I guess that's true, but...
More importantly, where are we?
This is the city of Heliord. Geographically speaking, it's located between Torum Harbor and the city of Dongrest. It was only just recently built. It's still a very new town. If you follow this road to the east, you'll hit Cair Bakram, where we were earlier. Cut through the west and go to the northwest to reach Dongrest.
I see. Well, maybe I'll have a look around the town a bit.
I've got my own business to attend to. What to do?
Did y'all forget? We're still looking for the Blastia, the missing Blastia. Y'all going off on your own. I own your lives. Can't go back to the hunting blades. What am I going to do? Like y'all forgot your debt to me. This town's Blastia? Wolf suck a wolf. Ah, look who it is.
Oh, so both of you were here the whole time.
Yuri, watch your speech in front of His Royal Highness. You could at least show due courtesy to the gracious pardoner of your crimes.
It's okay, Flynn. Miss Estelise and I acted of our own volition.
You've already heard about Lady Estelise then, I see.
Yeah, I heard.
Yuri, I thought that traveling with you would be to Her Highness's own benefit, but...
The royal family can't be allowed to romp all over the countryside without restraint.
That's not very convincing coming from you.
I apologize. But now especially, it's undesirable for the royal family's concerns to be brought into the public eye.
Bot is still not muted. Or unmuted.
Concerns? You mean whether you or the princess is next in line for the Imperial throne?
Correct. There are currently two opinions. That of the Imperial Knights, and that of the Council.
Your Highness!
There's no use hiding any details from him when he already knows so much. The Imperial Knights are backing my own ascension to the throne. Meanwhile, Miss Estelise has the support of the Council.
She's a princess after all.
Yes, her relation may be a distant one, but she's unmistakably of royal blood.
That's gotta be tough for the Knights, too. Even if she's the rival of their candidate for the throne, it's not like they can just stop protecting the princess, is it?
Yuri, this matter is...
I don't know anyone odd enough to be interested in information like this. Well, I'm gonna go drop by Estelise's place, and then I'm gonna take a load off at the inn. Thanks for the chat.
And don't bother me again.
Wait, I say!
Hey, it's Tweedle A and Tweedle B.
Don't call us that!
Something I can help you two with?
Even if you have a direct pardon from His Highness Yoder, I say that does not change the fact that you committed crimes against the Empire!
As members of the Imperial Knights, our honor will not allow us to simply let that slide.
Yuri Lowell, you will battle with us here, I say, fair and square!
If you beat us, we'll recognize you as innocent of your crimes.
Don't make claims you can't back up. Since when did you two have the authority to forgive people their crimes?
Regardless, we must battle.
Battle!
Battle, I say!
If that's what it takes to make you happy, I guess I can humor you.
Excellent! Come with us!
I say! Oh, these guys are silly.
Kiss your freedom goodbye, for it ends today!
I say, prepare to face the Imperial Knight's ultimate fighting technique, the Burst Art!
Again, you're claiming regular techniques as your own. That doesn't belong to the Knights.
I say be quiet!
The Burst Art, huh? I've heard of it before, but...
You don't know how it's done? You fool!
You fool!
I say we shall show you. But before that happens, you'll be reduced to no more than a worthless caterpillar crawling on the ground. Ah! I say, ah!
Maybe it has something to do with Overlimit.
Go! Show him how it's done, Adacor!
I say watch me now! The arcane art of the Imperial Knights!
It didn't hit him! What are you doing?
Huh. Burst Arts can be linked from an arcane art. I wonder if I could imitate that.
There's no way an amateur could do something like that, I say.
And now, Overlimit.
I'll blow you away!
No, I'm full, thank you.
Ah! Be careful! Yuri Lowell's going to attack!
Arcane art?
Take this!
Trigger a burst art by holding X after an arcane art.
You're dead! Divine Wolf! That's enough for today.
Burst art!
I say, what a terrible turn of events! Azure Edge!
I don't think I have any arcane arts. equipped. Yeah, these are all base arts.
I say. All right. You're dead. You're Take dead. This. Crush it.
Getting bodied.
As your rage. The art of the knights. The art of the knights.
Oof.
As your rage. I say. Sonic pressure.
I say.
As your rage. As your rage.
There's a fatal strike in there. Ooh, double hit.
As your rage. I say. Sonic pressure. As your rage. As your rage. I say. Sonic thrust. As your rage.
There we go. Now we can treat this as a fair fight.
Destruction. You're dead. You're dead. Destruction.
Didn't give me that finishing thingy again.
I got a little worked up.
Oh, that was very difficult.
Man, nothing like some good exercise before turning in for the night. I guess I'll hurry back to the inn.
A new page has been added to the battle book. New battle fiend. I say, you weak, pathetic fool, I've come for your soul. Ow, 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 I say. Guys are so silly. Ooh, what do you got for me? What do you got for me? Attachment parts? Is that new? Attachment parts, they don't serve much purpose, but they can alter the character's physical appearance. Attachment parts can be created through synthesizing. Check out the recipe if you're interested. It'd be fun to give your characters a new look. I'm really into that kind of stuff. Gladius, however you want to say it. That war axe, combatir, un toro. The knuckle duster. That's a glove. Hydronymous. Happiness. What does happiness do? Does happiness bring happiness? Go ahead and save. Would you say happiness, happiness 2, or happiness 3 brings the most happiness? Oh, ooh, ogre axe. I'll take one of those. You don't have one of those. Take one of those. We already got one of those. Magic tunic. You know, take one of those, and or we can take one of those as well, and we can take 2 of those. Probably satisfactory. We already got one of those. Totally good. Take about 2 of those, because that'll work out. Time to synthesize. Okay. If I can afford that, we're gonna get that. Tortoiseshell. Happiness do. Occasionally increases EXP earned. Y'all didn't say which happiness is better. But I think happiness won. Oh, only for characters with this skill set. Bleh. Okay. I don't recall the regular Gladius gives. Already have a more star. Regular sash. Guess we can do that. Their whip. Regular Oka? We really not have that? Oh, he's just not in my party, so I can't actually see. Oh man, I don't know which one of these I want. For EP after battle. So I need 2 Tamahages. This one's better. Okay, we only have 1 Ibikian fish. Why can't I make... Oh, because I don't have enough fish. I'm gonna go with that. Okay, so we can make the special flag. Sector. Oh yeah, I did want this, huh? I can't even afford that. Alright, I think I'm good to go. Well, the ogre axes for him. Sure. Save again. What are we at? 3 o'clock? Don't want to spend that money. Let's have more severe training from morning to night. Dang. What's worse, we always have to be on the scene first if there's a situation. Okay, nothing over there. There's home chick slice. Lady Estelis is resting. Well, guess I'll call it a day. Alright. So, if the other time was evident, I can just walk out of the inn and it will trigger cutscene. You know, the Cumore Brigade is made up of arrogant knights of noble class. These nobles are a far cry from the royal class. This should trigger cutscene, hopefully. Nope. Thank Estelis and Prince Yoder yet. No. I don't want to spend 350 to rest at the inn. Especially when I don't have my full party, but I'll do it.
Hey, I thought you went to see Estelis.
She seems to be asleep already. We could still talk tomorrow.
Right. Why don't we all return to our rooms then?
Someone else paying for that $350 room? Like $350. Not really, but it's a lot.
What's the matter, Repeat?
Did you guys hear a strange sound?
Now that you mention it, yeah.
Oh, I've been hearing that the barrier blasty has been acting up lately.
Hey, hold your horses.
I can't.
Commandant Alexei is there, isn't he? He should be able to take care of it.
Rita, if we let you go out on your own, it'll be just another repeat of Amid Hill.
Well, if you want, we could at least let Flynn know about it.
Hey man, we got pardoned. We ain't being chased no more.
It's been a while since the Imperial Knights have interrogated me. Forgot how tiring it was. Even the princess and His Highness Yoder got involved. And 2 captains and the commandant. And with Flynn here too, they're leaving the capital totally defenseless. Pretty sloppy work.
Sloppy indeed. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't make that. Is there a reason why I couldn't make that? Do we not have the materials? Knuckle duster, strong vine, solid thorn. Strong vine. Can I sort this or something? That would be super nice. Well, that's cool. It tells you where you can get them. Super helpful. Not very helpful when you don't have it. Maybe it is. Okay, so you have the war axe. Have an upgrade for you. That straw hat is an upgrade for you. Give you one of those. Do one of those. Been a while since you had a good interrogation. Oh, good times. Ooh, critical magic. Alright, so let's give you all of those. Give you happiness. Magic tunic. Leather. Give that to someone. You. Alright, so we got a Kotaro. We can get that Holy Raven. I forgot about that. We got Dash. Probably gonna go with this. Else no. This is only Dash though. Could probably equip that. Am I forgetting anybody? Oh, that's Estelle. Be gone though. Okay, so what was I on the fence about? That. Where is my regular leather whip? It says I have one. Oh, I don't have the tough leather. I was like, why can't I make that? So, Tama Hagane. Tama Hagane. Purchase one. Kind of misleading that you have it equipped, but it says we don't have any. I don't like that. Save again. Alrighty, let's go. Oh, probably can't talk to Estelle. We need to go talk to Flynn. Flynn dog. Not talking about the town with the messed up water. Bad Flynn. Sound of Blastia? It's nothing. Don't waste a night's time with trivial matters. Chevalier's HQ. Like that word, Chevalier. French. Oh, you're here too.
Estelle! You haven't gone back yet! No, I haven't.
It'll be some time before the Imperial Knights are able to move out after all.
Oh, by the way, Flynn,
Yes, milady.
is it okay if I stay with Yuri and his friends until I go back to the capital?
No.
I understand. Only until you return, though.
Yes. I won't cause you any more trouble, Flynn.
This is gonna go very poorly.
The barrier Blastia has been making some odd noises. Do you think it's okay?
You came all the way here because you were worried about that? As always, Yuri, you can't leave well enough alone if you see anything amiss.
Hey, it's not me. She was the one that...
It's obvious that something's not right with that Blastia. Let me have a look at it.
This Blastia is currently in a state of repair. I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you to examine it.
Why?
What was that vibration?
Don't tell me that was the Blastia.
Maybe something's happened to the Blastia.
I don't know. How about you say Blastia like 6 more times?
Let's get out of here.
And see the Blastia.
Your Highness, you must stay here.
So that we can investigate the Blastia. I say.
What do you think that scary monster we saw in Kaer Bakram was?
That beast was way tougher than anything I've ever seen before. If it didn't run away when it did, we'd have been in a world of hurt.
That's a surprisingly cautious opinion coming from you. Not that I disagree when it comes to a monster like that.
Do you think it was the hunting blades who trapped it in a reverse barrier?
Yeah, probably. It looked like they came to take that monster down. Whatever the case, I don't want to meet up with a monster like that again.
I say. Minus the additional trouble she's going to cause me. Estelle's going to bring the problems. You just watch.
Rita! Let me go! I can't just leave him like this! The air is just pouring out of this thing! At this density, it might kill someone!
And what about you?
Look at that tree vine or whatever.
Damn it! That girl's Blastia crazy.
It's okay. I'll just readjust the volume of air. You'll be just like new.
It's too dangerous! You've got to get out of here!
Lead the civilians out of the city, as well as the princess and the others.
Yes, sir.
The air is completely out of control. There's no telling what it will do.
No! The flow of air has outstripped its capacity! At this rate, it'll either swallow the city or even explode!
Explode! Did you hear that? Everybody get out of here! Hurry!
Rita!
Princess!
Your Highness! What is she?
Rita, I'm here!
Estelise! Commandant? There! Got it! Ah!
Well. Oh my goodness, they survived.
Rita, hang on! Please, get a room ready for Rita.
Do you even hear what you're saying? You're just as worn out as she is.
Prepare rooms at once. I'll take her there myself.
Carol, can you stand?
Yeah.
Come on, we're going too.
Who was that? Was that Schwan? I hide behind the pillar. This is a nice room.
Come in.
This looks like one of the worst in rooms I have ever seen. Like, it looks nice, and like the idea is really, really nice until you realize, like, oh man, like, how are we gonna solve the issue of this room being constantly cold when the window is like the entire wall of the room? Crazy.
You can't keep using your healing arts on her forever, Estelize. Come on, let's let her rest for now.
Yes.
I can't believe she had to go and do something like that.
Yes. Once Rita chooses to do something, she won't listen to anyone else.
You're one to talk. You were just as bad as she was.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna stay here. You should go rest. Aren't you tired from using your healing arts so much?
I'm jealous of Rita. She has something she cares about so much.
And so can you, if you spend enough time looking for it. But you need to go and get some sleep now.
No, I'm fine. Yuri, you should get some sleep yourself.
Flynn will get mad at me if you pass out.
So let him get mad at you.
Hey, that's disrespectful. Don't be doing that.
Look, don't come asking me to take your place when you collapse from exhaustion.
I can't ask you to take my place if I've already collapsed, can I?
You're getting a little smart right now. You like tone it down a little bit? Slightly disappointed in the lack of sad ending to the sudden and pointless drama scene. Aww.
You must think I'm totally useless.
Do you want to be honest, or do you want me to lie to you?
After what happened when you first met me, and at Care Bakram, and today.
I think everyone freaked out today. Even the great Commandant was pretty in over his head. There are lots of things even grown-ups can't do.
Even you, Yuri?
Nah. I got everything. Notice how he didn't say anything?
Yeah, I guess so. It's a tough world.
There was a slight head nod of, nah, you wrong. You wrong.
Now you got the idea.
Hey, Yuri?
Hmm?
Do you think you'd want to maybe start a guild with me?
That's actually not a half bad idea, and I'm kind of disappointed I didn't think of that myself.
A guild, huh? Yeah, that's an idea.
Hey, and Yuri is totally cool with that? This is gonna be a game.
I'll think about it.
Really?
What, you're surprised?
I thought you'd say, no way! I've been in enough messes already! Or something.
Not all adults think like that, you know. Anyway, it's late. Let's get some rest and see how she's doing in the morning.
Does Yuri think he's an adult? I think you need to reevaluate your decisions in life. Let's save again. Game really loves kicking my party members out of my party and then having me round them up again. We still got him to worry about. Let's just stop and rest here for the day. We still got him to worry about? Who's him? Who is him? Also, where is my room? Also, where is Rita? Oh, Rita's unconscious.
Come in.
Glad to see you're awake.
Look who passed out.
And after I told her over and over to call me before she collapses.
You didn't think she'd really listen to you, did you?
She looks happy.
Hey, so... what do you think Estelize thinks of me?
Is that a dangerous question? You trying to set me up?
Why are you making that face?
I just didn't think you were the kind of person who cared what other people thought.
That too.
Forget it. You can go now.
Compared to those formulas of yours, she should be easy to figure out.
Huh? Rita, you're awake. But be careful. It's just when you think you've recovered that you're in the most danger.
It's all right. I'm fine. Also, you don't need to pretend to be using that Blastia anymore.
Oh man. Oh man. Can you kill somebody from using too many healing arts? Can you just like overheal somebody so much that they die? In the same sense of like can you breathe too much that you just die?
What do you mean?
It's pretty cool that you can use healing arts without a Blastia.
But how did you...
Because Rita's the bomb diggity. Uh-oh.
What the?
Hey, it's that dragon freak!
Rita, are you alright?
Don't you ever learn?
It sounds like the sky is falling in here. What's going on? Huh? Ah! What was that thing?
Just when the conversation was getting interesting.
That's enough talk about Estelle's healing arts for now.
Fine by me. I've pretty much figured it out anyway.
Don't look at me like that. Do I really look like that much of a bad guy to you?
Long hair. Wears black. Has a little bit of purple. Purple hair. Has that deep voice. Yeah. Yeah, I think you do.
Yes.
All right, man. Stop thinking what I'm thinking.
Hey, wait! What's going on, you guys? Come on, tell me!
Carries his sword absolutely wrong. Yeah, only the bad guys do that. They always got like these cool fighting styles and junk.
Well, take care on the way back to the capital.
Okay.
Do you have everything? Wouldn't want to have to come back later.
If I forget anything, you'll bring it to me. Won't you, Yuri?
Yeah, right. Okay, let's go find Flynn. I'll take you that far.
What are you all gonna do after this?
What do you think? What do you think we've been doing this whole time?
Well, we did lose track of the Blood Alliance.
That's easy. We can just go to Dongrest. Or not. Man, if I go back there now, they'll all just laugh at me.
Dongrest? That's the guild city, right?
Yeah. I thought we could find out about the Blood Alliance there.
What direction is it from here?
Well, it's to the west, I guess, but...
But didn't I already give you these directions a little bit earlier, sucker? Why are you asking me again, you that forgetful?
Let's check it out then. Might be helpful for anybody thinking you're starting a guild, too.
Huh? For starting a guild? Well, let's go then.
All right, so place your bets right now. Place your bets. All right. Bet number 1. Estelle actually leaves the party. And, like, we either never see her again or we see her sometime down the road. Bet number 2. Something happens and we have to take her away and she rejoins the party again and we go on our merry way to continue our quest. Bet number 3. She pretends to go with the knights and then she eludes them and catches up with us in the next town and says, oh, you know, I talked them down. The knights actually said that I can go along with you guys. And so here I am. Place your bets. Place your bets.
It doesn't seem like that Flynn character is around here.
Or Dante, some excuse prevents her from leaving, or she simply refuses to leave. That one could be a possibility as well.
Does that mean you're staying with us for now?
Well, would that be alright?
Carol, don't fill the princess's head with ideas.
You cannot simply do as you wish. Your Highness must return to the capital. Flynn is already set out to tend to other business. Now then, Rita Mordio, we would like you to investigate yesterday's Blastia malfunction.
That's pointless. I looked at him this morning, but I couldn't figure anything out.
No, we would ask that you go to the forest of Cave Mock.
Cave Mock, huh? Oh yeah, the plants affected by the disaster here look just like the ones in that forest.
We have reports of tree mutations and of monsters increasing in both number and aggressiveness.
Alexei looked at Carol and he's like, "Are you done interrupting me, you little kid? Can I go back to talking, please? You insignificant gnat?"
Messengers have gone to the capital, but much time will be wasted finding a gifted mage.
I specialize in Blastia. Plants are out of my league.
Consider their connection to the air. I imagine that is within your league.
Besides, if Estella's going back to the capital, I want to go with her.
What do you mean?
You are a researcher in an Imperial Blastia laboratory. You must undertake the tasks assigned to you.
Well, then I quit, sucker.
Then there should be no problem if I accompany her to the forest, right?
Princess, please do not make suggestions that are simply out of the question.
If this does have something to do with air, then my healing arts would prove useful.
Yes, they would.
Please, Alexei, let me do my part to help.
Your Highness, I simply cannot allow you to go to such a dangerous forest.
Well, what if... Yuri, would you come with us?
Me?
If Yuri were to come, you wouldn't be worried, right?
Young man, please escort the princess.
Alexei, why don't you escort the princess? Hello?
I ask this of you only because you once sought to join the Imperial Knights.
I was a part of the Imperial Knights. Check yourself.
Of all the underhanded... I didn't ask anybody to count on me. You're pushing me into this.
It seems I can take that reply as indication of your agreement.
But there's something I had to do as well. We go to the forest after Dungrist.
Very well.
Your Excellency.
It seems Flynn foresaw this outcome.
Huh? He did what?
He left this message for you. Take care of Her Highness.
All right then. It's the forest of Cave Mock by way of Dawngrest.
I have a job for you.
Oh, Schwan. The excuse, chalk it up to Dante Town, yeah. Life is hard.
I'm glad that Commandant Alexei turned out to be so reasonable.
Yeah, I thought he'd be more of a stubborn jerk myself.
Had you met him before, Yuri?
I knew him, but I doubt he knew me. I was barely in the Knights for any time at all, really.
What sort of person is he, I wonder?
He can be very formal at times, but in a way, he's something of a symbol for the Knights. Many who are in the Knights now were inspired to join by Alexei's example.
One thing's clear. I don't have much in common with him.
Not a dang thing. Ready. And equip that. Is our formation still the same? It is not. Ready to Cave Mock. Go ahead and save. We at 322. I have no idea where I'm at right now. The town right there. Do I gotta enter the town to get to the other side? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I found it. Oop. Keep trying to use the sorcerer's ring on the world map and it doesn't work.
Man, could you be any weaker?
I thought the monster right there learned a new art. I was like, what the heck? Caught me off guard. Alright, well, can't go over there. So this is probably Dongrest. Alright, I'll take that. Let's go use a magic lens. I still don't know what those are. Oh, you think? Oh my goodness. You think those arrows correspond to the finishing blow thing? And so that activates based off of what type of like auto attacks you're doing, maybe? That's it. That's it. That is it. That has to be it.
Years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer.
Has to be. Dropping frames right now. Let us art first. Use art. I don't know why you can't just press X to use art. It's so complicated. Battle book. Sometimes there is a separate mission hidden within a boss battle. This is known as a secret mission. Receive items which can help with clearing the game after completing a secret mission. Look out for these missions during a boss battle next time. How can you look out for them if they're secret? What is FS? Fatal Strike. Gosh, there's a lot of stuff about Fatal Strikes. Let me see. Here, if you continuously attack an enemy in battle, if timed correctly, you can execute a Fatal Strike to defeat all regular enemies in a single blow. R2. Try various methods to discover how to bring forth these magical fields. You receive a bonus at the end. There are 3 types of bonuses. A bonus depends on the color of force field and enemy type. Color of the force field depends on the arts used for the Fatal Strike. Arts correspond to the type of Fatal Strike is represented by the icon in the arts menu. There it is. Aha! It wasn't auto text though, but I was kind of close. Characters receive various effect changes after a series of Fatal Strikes. Is known as an FS chain. Effects differ depending on the color of the force field, strength of the effect, blah blah blah. Unlike using Fatal Strikes on regular enemies, boss enemies cannot be defeated in a single blow with a Fatal Strike. It will only result in a large amount of damage. Use FS change for boss battles instead. The following is dependent on the enemy type when using a Fatal Strike. The difficulty in triggering a red, blue, or green FS, the 3 types of bonuses, use the monster book to check the enemy type. All 3 types of FS are equally easy to trigger when used against human type enemies. Greens are for beast and magic. Red is for insect, birds, plant, and aquatics are blue. All for inorganic and scale. Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating.
Estelle, there's something I want to ask you.
Yes, what is it? Wait!
What's the matter?
Could you repeat what you just said?
I said there's something I want to ask you.
No, before that!
Estelle?
Yes! You finally called me Estelle! I've got to go tell everyone.
Oh, well...
I caught that too when she said, wait, can you say that again? I was like, Estelle. That's the least.
This is Dongrest, my hometown.
The Den of Guilds. It's a dangerous place.
Looks like a pretty lively place.
Well, it's the second largest city after the Imperial capital. It's run entirely by the guilds.
I thought it'd be more dark and dank, you know? Like a den of villains.
That's just a prejudice people have about the guilds.
I'm sure the bad reputation of the Blood Alliance is to blame for that.
Yeah. Jeez, Yuri, you make it sound like I'm a villain.
If you're a villain, what does that make him?
Point taken. So, how should we go about tracking down Barbos?
The best way is probably to stop by the Union and check there.
The Union, a guild collective run by the 5 so-called Master Guilds, right?
Yeah. The Union also serves as the city's government.
But how is this gonna work? Isn't Barbos' Blood Alliance one of the 5 Master Guilds?
Which means if we lay a hand on him, we'll be picking a fight with the Union as well.
We won't know the answer to that until we ask the Dawn.
The Don is the boss of the Union, isn't he?
Yep. Dawn Whitehorse, leader of Altosk, the most powerful of the 5 Master Guilds.
All right, let's go see what the Don has to say then. You know the way, right, Carol?
Hey, wait. He's not the kind of person you can just meet. I don't really know if...
Please?
Union headquarters is in the north part of town.
Gotta go see the Dawn. Oh, I was like, oh, I can finally talk to a gato. Can't talk to a gato. Fortune's Market. Think Home Chick Slice is gonna be here? Oh, I don't want to talk to you yet. I'll talk to you, my dog. What you got for me? Don't look like you got anything for me. Oh, actually you do. Swords up. Medium-sized bag. Some happiness. Spiked collar. More happiness. Mystic gem. There's some cute crush stuff going on here. Yeah, you gotta be careful. And the knuckle. Righty, what can I buy? Battle sword. Estoc. Start running out of money here real soon. King size belt. We already have one of those. Pretty cheap, so we can afford that. Hold off on those. Thief's Cape. Take one of those. Five. Missing 2 tortoise shells. Wow, that's really expensive to make too. You come to me on the day of I say and ask me for ow ow ow. Dang, we need a lot of tortoise shells. Sure, we'll make that. Need an insect horn for that. War axe. For some reason I cannot make this because I don't have large claws. I think I just purchased that, maybe? I don't know. Go ahead and make that. It's whatever. A bow. There's a new party member on the horizon that uses a bow. You saw it there first. Okay. Got a Kotaru. But we definitely want to get one. And I need to get some tortoise shells. barrier symbols. Yeah, these are good. Wait. Wing boots. Shoes decorated with wings. Increases speed for those in a hurry. All I need is a bird feather medium. We'll have to remember that. How am I gonna get that treasure chest? How we doing on equipment? Yeah, if I equip that, I want to kick him out of the party. Fine. Except she has the sash, so I don't want to. We'll learn that later. Okay, he said north something of the town. The inn, so we can go ahead and save. That's the inn. Another market. There'd be another market. We'll take the equipment so that we can sell it. Speaking of selling it. Sell these. Maybe not that. All of these are downgrades, except for that. So, alright, good to go. Let's go find all the stuff. I say. Hey, what do you think you're doing just wandering around? What do you think you're doing just standing in the middle of the street? Oh, tell me.
What are you doing?
What? Nothing.
Well, if it ain't little Carol.
What the hell are you thinking coming back here?
Hey, what's with you?
Yeah, I don't see Nan. She already ditched you?
No way. She wouldn't stop nagging, so I took off.
This would explain why Carol wasn't too eager to go to Dongrist.
So are you the latest guild to take him in? You could do a lot better than that, loser.
All this kid can brag about is the number of guilds he's joined. Oh, right. That's a bad thing.
Are these your friends, Carol? You could do a lot better than these losers.
What did you say?
Such undignified men.
Shut up.
You sure have a way of saying things. I mean, you're right, but...
Yeah, you just keep talking.
What's that sound?
Damn it. They're back again.
Come on!
The alarm! Monsters are here!
Monsters? Wait, is this shaking the monsters' footsteps?
If so, they've brought quite an army.
Yeah, but don't worry. Even if there have been a lot of monsters around here lately, our barrier here is strong, and it's never been broken before. And the guilds take care of the monsters outside the barrier. Huh? Oh, crap!
Good body.
The barrier disappeared?
What the hell is going on? The monsters are gonna get inside!
Damn it, why do things like this always happen to me, no matter where I go?
You gotta be cursed.
Maybe.
Yuri, we have to go stop the monsters.
Well, that'll surely get us a meeting with the Dawn. You guys see that thing right there? Like a, whatever it is, it's floating. It's this green thing right in front of Yuri right now. Totally floating above the ground right now. The Crimson Star. Well, I guess I better move on because this bell is not going to stop. Unless I get rid of the monsters. It's up to me to do so. That's a red flag trigger if you've ever heard it. You were right.
This is crazy. Where are all these monsters coming from?
Something isn't right.
Doesn't something seem different about the monsters as well?
Here they come.
I think the weird part is there's a lot of insects. And we're not fighting a single one. Oh.
Don't let up. There's more coming.
Why are there so many?
Because they want to suck your blood.
Damn it! It's just one right after the other.
Bring it on. Doing perfectly fine.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't
Okay, so
get cocky.
oh, maybe you have to do an art to trigger it? So it looks like oh. Yeah, let me use one of these. It doesn't actually say which one they're weak against, which is pointing. He's gonna die right here. So it does look like it's auto attacks. Maybe you have to do an art
before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot
Once you do an
longer,
art,
right?
then it like triggers the thing. I don't know.
Damn.
Thank you so much.
Forget it. Run. Damn, I'm not gonna make it.
Come on, you filthy maggots. I'll take the lot of you. Come see how it feels to get beat down by an old man.
That old guy is really going after him. Who the hell is he?
It's the Dawn! That's Dawn Whitehorse!
So that's him, huh?
It's the Dawn! The Dawn's here! Let's kick this monster scum out of here! Defend the city!
Nobody messes with the clouds of dawn.
Flynn!
We've come to help subdue the monsters.
The clouds of dawn.
Hold your horses, Night Boy. We couldn't live with ourselves if we let the Knights do our dirty work. Now get the hell out of here.
Fuckers.
Is this really the time for that?
Each and every one of these people left the Empire of their own free will and joined a guild. There ain't a soul in this town so spineless they go running to you guys for help.
But
these are the rules of the life we've chosen. It's up to us to make sure those rules don't get broken.
Holding to your beliefs no matter what's at stake. So that's what a real guild is like.
Hey, you there! Lead the way!
I have a name, you know! Where are we going, anyway?
We're going to repair the barrier Blastia. If we don't, the city will be overrun with monsters.
You're coming too.
Guess that's my only option. The barrier failed right as the monsters appeared? What the hell is going on in this city?
I've lived in Dawngrest my whole life, but I've never seen anything like this.
So why the hell do we have such terrible timing?
How should I know?
What? You don't really think I'm cursed, do you?
Well, you know. Shouldn't you guys be, you know, fighting monsters? Gonna protect the Union headquarters from these monsters. I know there's no monsters here right now, but when they get here, it will be so protected. This doesn't look suspicious at all. What you got for me, Wonder Chef? Minestrone? Minestrone? Soup? Until we meet again. Prison. Let's go back to... Sure, there'll be a treasure chest down here. You ain't going any further. I just went further. Shut your hole and leave me be. Dang. The disrespect. Look how much further I went. Guy's not a very good warden. Prison guard or whatever he is. Now, what do we have down here? Flag of the Blood Alliance, a mercenary guild led by Barbos, one of the 5 master guilds of the Union. The flag of the Union. The Union is made up and controlled by the 5 master guilds. Flag of Altosk, also known as Heaven's Arrow, a guild led by Don Whitehorse, the most powerful of the 5 master guilds of the Union. Doesn't that seem kind of disrespectful to have like this room where like all the guild leaders sit, and like there's just that one flag that just says like, oh yeah, this guild is the most powerful guild of them all. Alright, so that's Blood Alliance. Soulsmith, a smithery guild producing armors and weapons. What's this one? Flag of Fortune's Market, merchant guild led by Kaufman, one of the 5 master guilds. How come this one doesn't tell me who's leading it? And Ruin's Gate, a Blastia excavation guild. There are 5 guilds in 6 little rug chairs. Interesting. Guess one of those rug chairs is for me. Looked in the pot. Your face is turning red. Well done. A suit of heavy armor for the front lines, judging from the wear on it, and maybe it's the Dawn. A little too slim to be the Dawn's. Dude got too much muscle to be fitting in that.